Yes, so guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel once again. This is Sugarkingvlog. In case you are new here, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Yes, so this is 7 things you need to know before you move to Qatar. Qatar. You know where Qatar is? Qatar is in the Middle East, close to Bahrain. You know that country now? Yes. 7 things you need to know before you move to Qatar. So number 1 thing you need to know is that your sponsor is fully in charge of your visa. Yes, before we process our freelance visa, we usually give or pay travel agencies. You understand? Yes. And these travel agencies will pay somebody that is resident within Qatar, staying within Qatar, or that is a citizen of Qatar. And these people will be the one that will bring you over to Qatar. Yes. So they are called your sponsor. So whenever you want to book or pay for an apartment, it is this person that you call, because the apartment owner will look at your visa. You understand? The person will look at your visa, and when the person look at your visa, the person will say that you've been brought by another person. You understand? You've been sponsored by another person. Even though you have 2 years freelance visa or business visa, the person will see it. You understand? Yes. And the person will tell you to call your sponsor. So it is this your sponsor that will stand in for you as your guarantor. You understand? If you want to drink alcohol in Qatar, you understand? You cannot just buy alcohol in Qatar. If you want to drink alcohol in Qatar, you understand? You have to get your sponsor, because it is your sponsor that will put in a liquor license in for you. You understand? Yes, it is your sponsor that will put in a liquor license for you that will permit you. That liquor license will permit you to buy alcohol from any supermarket or shopping malls that will require you to bring the alcohol home here and drink to your satisfaction and get high. Also, if you want to get a driving license, yes, if you want to get a driving license, you will need your sponsor. You understand? They will ask you for your sponsor. Also, if you want to open a bank account, yes, bank account, ego, money, kudi, yes. If you want to get a bank account in Riyadh, in Qatar, you will need your sponsor. They will ask you for your sponsor. You understand? Yes. So for number 2, sand. Yes. Sand is paramount, is everywhere in Qatar. Yes. Sand is plenty, it's plenty everywhere in Qatar. Yes. So Qatar usually has sandstorms. So if you know you're allergic to sand, make sure you take along with you a nose mask so that you can protect yourself from allergies. You know? You protect yourself like this from allergies, and you'll be free. You'll be free. You understand me? Yes. And in case some of us don't know, windows are closed in Qatar from January to December. Even in fact, since year 90 Gbogboro, since 1991, windows have been closed because of sand. There's usually a lot of sand in Qatar. You know, it's a desert now, so there's usually a lot of sand in Qatar. So residents usually close their window. If not, the sand or the dust will get through the nets. You understand? Yes. Yes, and there's an important thing my friend told me in Qatar. Yes, he told me that he used to wash his car 2 times daily in Qatar. Yes, 2 times daily. Imagine. And in Nigeria here, we usually wash our car once in a week. Sometimes some of us usually wash our car once in 2 weeks. Once in 2 weeks. You understand? But he told me he usually wash his car twice daily, because if officials are passing by the road and they see his car dirty, they can fine him. You understand? You can get fined for having your cars dirty. You understand? So make sure your cars are always clean. And why they do that is because why they usually wash their cars, because of the dust in Qatar. You understand? If you are lazy to wash your car, you're tired or something like that, there's always car wash that you can go about, pay them, and you get your car cleaned up. You understand? So for number 3 is cars. Vroom, vroom. Oh, sorry. Vroom. I was talking about bike. Yes, for number 3 is cars. Yes. You can own a car for up to, if you have 5,000 riyals or 6,000 riyals. Yes, but make sure you have a driving license. You understand? Make sure you have a driving license for you to be able to drive a car. You may be able to get away with it. You understand? I know one of our clients that has a car in Qatar, but I pray that they don't catch him. You understand? You will be watching this video, but you may be able to get away with it. You understand? But make sure you have a driving license for you to be on the safer side. You understand? Yes. And make sure you are aware of these road signs and all of that, the pedestrian, the zebra crossing, the whatever, stop sign and all of that. You understand? Yes. Though the Qatar government and the officials are going about educating people on the road signs. You understand? So please be well aware. If you violate any of these road signs, you'll be penalized heavily for it. You understand? You'll be fined heavily for it. Yes. So please obey the road signs, obey the road rules, and you're good to go in Qatar. Yes. So for number 4 is trees. Trees. Yes. There are trees in Qatar. Yes. Some of us are always having the notion that there's just sand, stones, rocks, and mountains in Qatar. You understand? Yes. But there are trees in Qatar. There's nature. Yes. The Qatar government have invested very heavily in nature. You understand? But be very careful. Be what? Be very careful. You understand? You know why? Yes, because if you plug a leaf or you plug a fruit, whether it's pawpaw, whether it's almond fruit, you pay heavily for it. You'll be fined heavily for it. You understand? Yes. So be very careful, because in Qatar it is 100% compliance to law. If you know that you are going to contribute 99.9% compliance to law, don't bother to go there. Qatar is not Nigeria, Qatar is not Ghana, Qatar is not Cameroon, Qatar is not Togo, Qatar is not Republic of Benin, Qatar is not Uganda, Qatar is not Kenya, I mentioned Kenya before. So please, if you know that you are not going to obey the rules and regulations of Qatar, don't bother yourself to go there. If I do visa for you and you go to Qatar and you call me, I'm not going to give you anybody's number to come and rescue you. I'm tired of doing that for anybody. I'm even tired of doing that. You understand? So please, 100% compliance to law is very, very important. If you can contribute 110%, you are very good. You are good to go. Yes. So for number 5, yes, no council tax, no road tax, no whatsoever, no value added tax, no whatever. You understand? Yes. Some of us, if you go to, let's say for example, UK, and you are being paid £4,000, you understand? When they want to calculate your salary, you understand, they will deduct tax or whatever, council tax or whatever. They give it so many names, you understand? And your salary, you can reach about £3,400, even at most £3,200, you understand? But in Qatar, whatever you sign on your offer letter is what you get. If you sign 3,000 riyals, it is what you get. You get what? 3,000 riyals. That is what you get. No deduction, no whatsoever, no nothing, no whatsoever. You understand? Whatever you sign on your offer letter is what you get. I'm enjoying this money. Number 6, we have smoking is allowed in Qatar. It's allowed in Qatar. Yes. So if you know you're a smoker, you're free to go. You're good to go in Qatar. You understand? You don't need a license for that. You understand? Back then in 2017, down to 2020, the Qatar government noticed that there was a high rate of smokers. You understand? Because back then, even when you are passing on the road in street corners, you will notice that people are smoking. A lot of men are usually smoking. You understand? Police don't used to arrest them. Police don't used to stop them because it is allowed. It's just that drinking is what you need a license for. You understand? Yes. But smoking is what was on the high in Qatar. So what the Qatar government did was that they increased the price of cigarettes, you understand, which discouraged some smokers, you understand. Yes. And even encourage them to start saving and sending money back home, you understand. But always remember, smokers are liable to. The 7th and the last one that I have on the list is dancing in public is not allowed. It is prohibited. It is not allowed at all. You understand? It is not allowed. Dancing in public, taking photos of public or government buildings is not allowed. Police stations, government hospitals, government cars is not allowed. Military hospitals is not allowed. Photos of people without their consent is not allowed. You understand? Yes. So in case you are content creators, our content creators in African countries, in case you are content creators, make sure that you do your dancing or your content creating in your private houses, in your apartments, or in case you want to dance, you can go to clubhouse. You understand? You can go to a clubhouse and dance and do your videos or whatsoever. You understand? And there's another important thing I want us to take notes. You understand? An important thing I want us to take note. There are some malls and beaches, you understand, that are meant for family. You understand? There are some malls and beaches that are meant for family. You understand? So if you are a man and a woman, you are a couple, you can go into these malls. It will be stated on their business, in front of their business. You understand? Oh, see my picture. Very beautiful. Can you see my picture? It's very beautiful. So it will be stated in front of their business. You understand? Yes. But if you are a bachelor or you're a Spencer, you're a single lady, you cannot go into that business. You understand? You will not be allowed. You understand? But if you're a couple, you are free to go. You understand? If you're a bachelor, you want to go into that business, you want to see how that business look like, you want to see how that mall is, you want to see how that beach is, you have to look for a single lady. Single lady to mingle and mingle, to single and mingle, you know, so that two of you can see the into in, you understand, and probably end up somewhere cozy, you know. Yes. So if you find this informative, if you find this helpful, if you find this educative, do not forget to click the like button. Do not forget to share to others. Yes, I'll be bringing you more tips about Qatar, you know. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It's very, very educative. I used to help people very well. Oh. You don't even need to patronize myself. I can help you free. You understand? That is me for you. I get connections in Bahrain, in Qatar, in Dubai, in Oman, in Jordan, in Lebanon, in Saudi. You understand? Yes. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you and God bless you. I'll see you guys in the next one.